As a member of the British royal family, Kate Middleton has access to many designers, but that hasn't stopped her from rewearing her favorite looks multiple times. Whether she's rocking the same outfit with new accessories or repeating a dress with a different hairstyle, the Duchess of Cambridge is a pro at using styling hacks to make her recycled pieces look fresh and brand new. 2. The fact that Kate has shopped her closet over and over again is not only proof of how down-to-earth she is, but it also shows how timeless and stylish her wardrobe is. From tailored overcoats to sleek skirt suits and even glamorous ball gowns, see all the looks the future queen has recycled over the years. 1. June 9, 2011, Kate first wore this stunning sequin Jenny Packham gown to the 10th annual ERC Gala dinner back in 2011. 2. June 22, 2016, 5 years later, she wore the same dress to a gala dinner in support of East Anglia's children's hospices. 3. December 15, 2006, when she and William were still dating, she attended his graduation from the Royal Military Academy in this bright red Armani coat. 4. April 5, 2013, in 2013, she ditched the hat, but rewore the coat for a royal appearance. 5. May 6, 2006, Kate sported a gold paisley coat by Day Berger at McKelson for the wedding of Laura Parker Bowles. 6. July 30, 2011, the Duchess wore the same coat a few years later to the wedding of Zara Phillips and Mike Tyndall. 7. August 29, 2012, the next year, she broke out the coat again as she attended a reception prior to the opening ceremony for the London Paralympic Games 2012. 8. June 13, 2011, Kate debuted this grey Catherine Hooker coat at the Order of the Garter in 2011. June 9, 2012, a year later, she wore it again to a friend's wedding. 10. May 18, 2012, Kate looked pretty in pink back in 2012 at a royal reception in a pleated Amelia Wickstead dress. 11. May 29, 2012, Kate liked the frock so much, she wore it less than 2 weeks later for a garden party at Buckingham Palace. January 8, 2012, the Duchess of Cambridge wore a sleek black lace gown by Temperley for the UK film premiere of War Horse. 13. November 8, 2012, a few months later, she recycled the dress for a dinner celebrating the University of St Andrews' 600th anniversary. This time she accessorized the gown with a bold red clutch. 14. December 11, 2013, Kate wore the gown once again a year later for a screening of David Attenborough's Natural History Museum Alive 3D. 15. June 5, 2012, Kate sported this Alexander McQueen sheath to a Diamond Jubilee celebration in 2012. 16. June 10, 2014, 2 years later, she wore the same dress, sans belt, to a garden party held at Buckingham Palace. 17. November 2, 2011, Kate first stepped out in this red LK Bennett coat at an event at the UNICEF Emergency Supply Center. 18. November 24, 2012, Kate changed belts when she wore the coat to a rugby match between Wales and New Zealand. 19. November 7, 2013, she was spotted in the same coat a year later at another royal outing. 20. February 18, 2016, for her fourth time wearing the chic outerwear, Kate accessorized the coat with a sleek hat for a RAF ceremony. 21. March 1, 2012, Kate first stepped out in this tweed M. Missoni coat for an appearance at Fortnum and Mason with the Duchess of Cornwall. 22. June 13, 2012, a month later, Kate accessorized the same topper with a pretty blue fascinator for a royal outing. 23. March 29, 2014, the designer coat stayed out of ropes for another 2 years, until Kate wore it again to a friend's wedding. 24. March 18, 2016, Kate then wore the stylish piece for the fourth time as she opened a new charity shop. 25. May 8, 2012, Kate first paired her Roland Moret gown with silver Jimmy Choo sandals and a matching clutch as she attended a dinner hosted by the 30 Club. 26. December 5, 2013, she then made the gown look fresh with the addition of a statement necklace and black heels and clutch for a performance of Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. 27. April 25, 2012, the Duchess turned heads in this bejeweled frock by Matthew Williamson for the UK premiere of African Cats. 28. November 18, 2015, she stepped out in the eye-catching frock again as she attended the Place to Be Hetecture conference 3 years later. 29. July 26, 2012, back in 2012, Kate showed off her table tennis skills in a printed dress from Hobbs. 30. April 22, 2014, 2 years later, She packed the same frock for her 3-week tour of Australia and New Zealand. 31. February 25, 2011, at one of their first appearances as an engaged couple, Kate wore a bright red skirt suit by Louisa Spagnoli. 32. April 14, 2014, she wore the suit once again while in New Zealand in 2014. 33. December 16, 2015, she reached for the sleek suit again a year later as she met with Air Commodore Dawn McCafferty. 34. February 6, 2017, after 2 years out of the spotlight, Kate made another appearance in the suit, this time at an event for Heads Together for Children's Mental Health Week. 35. July 5, 2012, Kate looked polished to perfection in this yellow bespoke Amelia Wickstead coat dress that she wore to the Thistle ceremony. 36. April 14, 2016, 4 years later, Kate took it out of storage and rocked it again, this time during a trip to Bhutan. 37. February 21, 2012, Kate wore this patterned Orla Keeley coat dress while visiting the Oxford Spires Academy School back in 2012. 38. November 19, 2013, she sported the same look a year later as she stopped by the Only Connect offices. 39. September 12, 2012, Kate first rocked the white broderie Anglaise dress by Alexander McQueen as she toured the Rolls-Royce Seletar campus in 2012. 40. April 16, 2016, the next time she wore it, she opted for nude heels while in Paro, Bhutan. 41. April 26, 2013, Kate may have access to high-end designer duds, but that didn't stop her from rocking a Topshop maternity dress on a tour of the Harry Potter set. 42. May 11, 2013, she liked the flirty frock so much, she wore it a month later to a wedding. 43. December 25, 2011, for her first Christmas in the royal family, Kate chose this sleek olive green knee-length rice coat. 44. October 9, 2012, she sported the coat again, this time with a belt, as she attended the launch of the Football Association's National Football Centre. 45. November 20, 2015, third time's a charm, Kate rocked the topper again for a visit to Cairnorphan. 46. December 9, 2014, Kate made sure to stand out in a crowd during a visit to New York City in this bold pink mulberry coat. 47. March 27, 2015, the Duchess wore it again next year during a royal engagement at the Stephen Lawrence Centre. 48. January 16, 2018, Kate then covered her bump in early 2018 with a hot pink coat while visiting Coventry Cathedral. 49. March 15, 2012, Kate wore a grey Orla Keeley dress as she joked around with father-in-law Prince Charles at a royal event. 50. October 27, 2015, she wore the pretty pleated frock again a few years later for a meeting with the Chance UK's Early Intervention Programme. 51. June 3, 2012, the future Queen looked every bit the lady in red in this Alexander McQueen dress, which she wore to a Diamond Jubilee event. 52. February 17, 2014, the next time she wore it, she ditched the head and wore her hair down for the Dramatic Arts reception at Buckingham Palace. 53. December 15, 2015, Kate looked festive in red as she stopped by the Anna Freud Center Family School Christmas party. 54. July 27, 2012, Kate looked regal in a pale blue Christopher Kane coat during a reception at Buckingham Palace for heads of state and government. 55. June 16, 2014, she wore the pretty pastel number again to the Knights of the Garter. 56. May 16, 2017, Kate repeated the same look from head to toe for a garden party a few years later. 57. November 30, 2012, Kate showed off her field hockey skills in a sleek plaid Alexander McQueen coat. 58. December 25, 2013, for Christmas Day service at Sandringham in 2013, Kate bundled up in the same chic tartan coat. 59. February 14, 2014, while attending the opening of the ICAP art room, Kate sported a bright blue LK Bennett dress and black pumps. 60. August 5, 2014, she wore it again later in the year as she walked through a poppy field by London Bridge with husband Prince William. 61. March 19, 2013, Kate first wore this cream-colored goat coat when she stopped by the offices of Child Bereavement UK in 2013. 62. November 14, 2017, 3 years later, the coat came out of retirement for a trip to the Hornsey Road Children's Centre. 63. October 23, 2013, Kate had this Alexander McQueen dress specially made for the christening of Prince George. 64. May 24, 2016. The thrifty princess wore it again 3 years later to a garden party at Buckingham Palace. 65. April 26, 2012. Kate looked refined in a Rebecca Taylor tweed skirt suit for a reception to celebrate the Scott Amundsen centenary race to the South Pole. 66. April 16, 2014. Kate sported the skirt suit again while in Wellington, New Zealand, for her first official trip overseas with son, Prince George. 67. February 7, 2016. She wore it again as she filmed a video message for Children's Mental Health Week. 68. April 18, 2014. This pretty Eilidh Zimmerman dress was the perfect choice for Kate's trip to Australia. 69. July 2, 2014. She wore the same frock later in the same year to watch Wimbledon. 70. October 24, 2013. Kate first debuted this pretty Jenny Packham gown at a gala dinner in aid of Action on Addiction. 71. February 11, 2014. For the Portrait Gala 2014, Kate dressed up the gorgeous gown with a show-stopping statement necklace. 72. December 9, 2014. The third time she wore the designer dress, she accessorized it with diamond drop earrings for the St. Andrew's 600th anniversary dinner. 73. April 12, 2014. Kate was first spotted in this green Erden coat while in Hamilton, New Zealand. 74. July 5, 2014. She liked it so much, she wore it again a few months later as she cut the ribbon to officially start Stage 1 of the Tour de France. 75. March 10, 2016. The royal wore the cheerful green coat yet again during a visit to St. Thomas Hospital. 76. April 16, 2014. Kate wore a bright yellow Roxana Linsig dress to the Sydney Opera House. She completed the look with pearl earrings and a neutral clutch. 77. July 7, 2016. The Duchess sported a yellow frock again as she watched the tennis match during Wimbledon. 78. June 15, 2013. Kate first wore this pale pink Alexander McQueen coat while pregnant with Prince George during the Trooping the Colour in 2013. 79. March 9, 2015. Then while pregnant with Princess Charlotte, she wore it again to the Commonwealth Observance Service. 80. April 9, 2014. The Duchess looked lovely in this printed Tory birch frock during a playdate with Prince George. 81. October 10, 2015. She recycled the dress a year later during another royal engagement. 82. November 13, 2014. The Duchess of Cambridge knows that an elegant black lace gown will never go out of style. She first wore this Diane von Furstenberg look to the Royal Variety performance in 2014. 83. November 7, 2017. She then shopped her closet 3 years later and wore the same gown to the 2017 gala dinner for the Anna Freud National Center for Children and Families. 84. July 5, 2015. For Princess Charlotte's christening, Kate wore this beautiful cream-colored Alexander McQueen coat dress with a matching headpiece. 85. July 30, 2017. 2 years later, she made the dress look brand new by pairing it with a different hat. 86. October 8, 2012. Kate looked prim and proper in a sleek burgundy skirt suit by Paul Caw during a royal engagement. 87. February 22, 2017. She then breathed new life into the skirt suit by wearing it with a black turtleneck and knee-high boots for a royal outing. 88. January 19, 2015. While pregnant with Charlotte, Kate covered her bump in a light blue Serafini coat as she headed to a charity meeting. 89. January 24, 2018. She made sure to hold on to the stylish coat, and wore it again 3 years later during a visit to King's College while pregnant with Prince Louis. 90. April 19, 2014. Kate first turned heads in this L.K. Bennett dress while in Brisbane, Australia. She accessorized the floral frock with a matching blue clutch and black heels. 91. August 24, 2016. The next time she wore it, Kate styled it with nude pumps and loose flowy hair for a visit to Youthscape. 92. April 24, 2014. All eyes were surely on Kate in this bold green Karen Walker dress during her trip to Canberra, Australia. 93. May 23, 2016. 2 years later, while attending the Chelsea Flower Show, the Duchess styled the eye-catching frock the exact same way. 94. April 10, 2014. Kate was first spotted in this light blue belted Alexander McQueen coat while in Wellington, New Zealand. 95. June 6, 2014. She liked the coat so much, she wore it again 2 months later for a tea with veterans. 96. February 7, 2016, the third time she wore the pretty blue coat, she accessorized it with another black headpiece and also added a large brooch for the 75th anniversary of the RAF Air Cadets. 97. October 20, 2015, the Duchess of Cambridge was glowing in a red Jenny Packham gown as she sat with Chinese President Xi Jinping at a state banquet at Buckingham Palace. 98. December 8, 2016, just a year later, Kate wore the beautiful red gown again, this time with a different tiara for a royal reception at Buckingham Palace. 99. December 25, 2015, yet another coat made its first appearance on Christmas Day. This time it was a festive hunter green option by Max Mara. 100. February 24, 2016, during a visit to Edinburgh, Scotland, Kate wore the sleek piece of outerwear again. 101. April 25, 2014, Kate looked elegant in a tweed coat dress by Michael Kors while she toured the World War I Wall of Remembrance in Australia. 102. May 4, 2016, she wore the stylish look again when she opened the Magic Garden at Hampton Court Palace 2 years later. 103. July 30, 2012, Kate stunned in a grey Roxana Linsig dress while she chatted with former British Prime Minister David Cameron. 104. May 4, 2016, the next time she wore the pretty frock was 4 years later to a royal event. 105. April 23, 2014, this pale pink Alexander McQueen two-piece was just another stylish piece that made its debut during Kate's 3-week tour of Australia and New Zealand in 2014. 106. May 4, 2016, she was such a fan of the look, she wore it again to the opening of the Vogue 100, a Century of Style exhibition at the National Portrait Gallery. 107. September 29, 2016, during a royal tour of Canada, Kate wore a lovely yellow C by Chloe dress as she took some time out of her busy schedule to play with her children. 108. May 13, 2017, she then wore the pretty dress again for a tea party in the grounds of Buckingham Palace. 109. March 11, 2016, Kate ditched her usual solid-colored clothing in favor of this sleek red and white check two-piece by Eponine for a visit to the mentoring program of the XLP project. 110. March 23, 2017, the next time she wore the suit, she swapped out her black accessories in favor of neutral pieces at another royal event. 111. March 8, 2012, Kate held her own next to Queen Elizabeth II in a teal suit by L.K. Bennett. 112. December 9, 2015, she sported the same sleek suit 3 years later with a different belt for another royal affair. 113. July 19, 2012, Kate looked regal in a blue short-sleeve dress by Stella McCartney as she and Prince William visited the National Portrait Gallery. 114. August 2, 2012, she loved the sleek shift dress so much, she wore it again a month later while doing the wave during an Olympic tennis match.